Hey guys, how's it going? Tonight I was gonna actually do two videos. One was I'm gonna take the Mavic Mini and take some low light shots to see how it performs in not probably night flight, but at least some darker scenes just after sunset, to see if it's any usable for, let's say, some late evening shots and stuff like this. So. But I thought at the same time I can maybe do for those of you that are considering a Mavic to show you what's in the Fly More kit. You can either buy the Mavic Mini as a single drone with a single battery, which costs $3.99 currently, or you can buy the Fly More kit, which comes with this case here, and it also includes in the case there's basically, so you have room for the Mini itself, you have room for the battery charger, which comes with 3 batteries. Mine currently has only 2 batteries in it. One is in the drone. The battery pack can also double as a USB power bank, so you can charge your phone, or you can charge the controller, for instance, directly out of it. There's a button on the side that shows you the charge level of the batteries that are in it. Overall kind of a neat unit, but one thing to remember is it will only charge one battery at a time. It will not allow you to charge all 3 batteries simultaneously. So one thing you can do is you can actually put one battery into the Mavic Mini, and you can have 2 batteries in here if they're all depleted. And you plug the drone in and you plug this in separate chargers, and you will get basically 2 batteries charged up rather quickly, and then it will switch to the last remaining battery. If you put batteries in here with different charge levels, it will initially start charging the battery with the highest amount of charge in it. And the reason for that is I believe that DJI wanted you to be able to go out and fly as quickly as possible, and they're achieving that by basically charging the fullest battery first, so you can take that one out and fly while the rest are charging, and hopefully by that time one of the other batteries is completed. I have found that charge time per battery is over an hour, probably more like an hour and a half when they're completely depleted. So it's not the fastest of charges, let's put it that way. All right, let's set up the unit and see what we can film. All right, I thought I'd take the opportunity and show you guys how to get the unit ready for flight. Again, this is the Mavic Mini Fly More kit. What I normally do is I get the controller ready first. As you can see, my controller, I have a 3D printed part here that protects the sticks from the case hitting them directly. It's an easy print part, and it allows me to have the control sticks on the controller, so that I don't have to take these and put them on every time I want to fly. I'll show it to you guys how to attach the phone here. So basically you unfold these clamping arms, I want to call them, I'm not sure what they're called, and that gives you also access to the connector that you're going to use for your phone. I'm using a Pixel 3 XL, which is too thick in its case, so I have to actually take it out of the case, and I find it easier to plug the phone in and then slide it into the controller like this, and it gives a really solid connection. It's a pretty decent design. It's a little bit awkward with these clamping arms, but overall it's not too bad. Okay, so when you have the controller and the phone attached, when you short press and long press, you have to hold it until you hear the beeping, at which point the controller will go through its startup and it will connect to the app. You do the same thing with the Mavic Mini, a short press and a long press. Okay, once the Mavic Mini and the controller are paired and you are on something that contains a lot of metal, you will most likely get a compass calibration required warning. I'll go through it with you here. It's relatively simple. You hit calibrate on the compass, you hit start. At that point it asks you to rotate the unit in this axis first, and then it asks you to take the unit and rotate it in this axis, and it shows us calibration failed. So let me just go and do this on something else than a metal tailgate, and I'll show you guys how to start from there. Okay, at this point you get a takeoff permitted message on the unit, and you can actually start from there.